Sixth one. Answer the questions with the help of the figure. A number line is given to us. On the basis of this number line, we have to solve and answer certain questions. Let's see the first one. State the points which are equidistant from point B. Where is point B here? 1 unit to the left, 2 units, you have got A, coordinate A, 1 unit, 2 unit, you have got C. That means from B, point A and point C is at equidistant. Let's write here points A and C. Now let's see any other point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, point D and point P is also equidistant. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So points D and P. The next one, write one pair of points which is at equidistant from point Q. From point Q, one pair which is at a equidistant from point Q. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, we have got points R and P which are at equidistant from point Q. So let's write points R and P. Third one, find distance UV, distance PC, distance VB and distance UL. We will do one by one. Solution. Distance UV is equal to how much? Look at the number line. U. What is the coordinate of U? -2, -3, -4, -5. So we will write the coordinate of U is the coordinate of U is -5 and the coordinate of V is, where is V? V is here. 2, 3, 4, 5. As, which is greater? As 5 is greater than -5. We have already done this, as 5 is greater than -5. So, distance U comma V is equal to 5 minus of -5, which is equal to 5 plus 5, which is equal to 10 units. Let's see the second one. Distance PC is equal to how much? Distance PC is equal to how much? Distance PC. What is the coordinate of P? -2. So we will write solution. We will start distance PC. The coordinate of P is -2 and the coordinate of C is 4. As what is greater? 4 is greater than -2. Therefore, distance PC is equal to 4 minus -2, which is equal to 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6 units. What is the next one? Distance VB. Distance V comma B is equal to how much? Solution. The coordinate of V is, what is the coordinate of V? 2, 3, 4, 5 is 5 and the coordinate of B is, where is B here? What is the coordinate of B? 2. as, which is greater? 5, as 5 is greater than 2. Therefore, distance VP is equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3 units. Next one, UN. Distance UN solution is equal to how much? The coordinate of U is, what is the coordinate of U? Minus 4, minus 5 is minus 5, and the coordinate of L is, where is L? L is here. What is the coordinate? Minus 2, minus 3 is minus 3. As, now here which is greater? Minus 5 is greater or minus 3? Yes, minus 3 is greater than minus 5. Therefore, distance UL is equal to minus 3 minus of minus 5, which is equal to minus 3. Minus into minus gives me plus. Plus 5, which is equal to, one is minus, the other is plus. We always subtract and put the sign of the greater number. Minus 3 plus 5 gives me 2 units. Let's study conditional statements and converse. What are conditional statements and what are the converse of these statements? Let us first study conditional statements. The statements which can be written in the if-then form are called conditional statements. Which form? If-then form. If they are written in the if-then form, then they are called as conditional statement. The part of the statement following if, the part of the statement following if is called as the antecedent, and the part following then, and the part following then is called as the consequent. Let us take an example to do this if and then statement. Example, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other. The diagonals of a rhombus, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other. We have taken an example, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other. The statement can be written in the conditional form as, how to write this statement in the conditional form? As if the given quadrilateral, if the given quadrilateral is a rhombus, if the given quadrilateral is a rhombus, then its diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. If the given quadrilateral is a rhombus, then its diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Now, if you interchange the antecedent and the consequent, then this statement will become as a converse statement. Just interchanging the antecedent and the consequent, you get the converse of the statement. Let's take an example. I'll write the conditional statement. What will be the conditional statement? If a quadrilateral is a rhombus, if a quadrilateral is a rhombus, if a quadrilateral is a rhombus, then its diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. each other. We will write the converse of this. So how do we write the converse of this? If the diagonals of a quadrilateral, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are perpendicular bisectors of each other, if the diagonals, I just told you to interchange, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are perpendicular bisectors, of each other, then it is a rhombus.